Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be doing a requested video that is for the glitter eye makeup. So as you can judge by the title itself as well, so we will be doing glitter makeup, not the glitter makeup, glitter eyeshadow look. So if you guys want to know what and how I'm going to achieve it, then keep on watching. Okay, so first of all, it's winters and I hate winters. I hate winters. I don't like winters. मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड लगती है. So nevertheless, so you really need to take care of your skin as well for the makeup, and not just for the makeup but for your skin, the quality. And because in winters our skin tends to get dull and थोड़ी dry and flaky हो जाती है, even if you have combination to oily skin. I will be making that video as well, like winter skincare routine, but for now we are not going for that, and we are just going to, my skin is totally moisturized. And for the base for my makeup, I want it super dewy and glowy. So for that I'm using this Nykaa Strobe and Glow liquid highlighter in the shade, I think it's glazed bronze. So this is the one. I have used it. I have the review of this. If you want to see the review of this particular one, then I will just put the link somewhere here, so you can go ahead and check it out. So to give my skin a more dewy and glossier look, I'm going to use this as my pre-base. Only issue that I have with this dropper is the actual dropper, because this doesn't work. Otherwise it's a beautiful strobe and glow thing. My stippling brush and just stipple it all over and give my skin a beautiful glow and shimmer. Alright, for the foundation, I'm using this Milani foundation in the shade 01 Creamy Vanilla. So as you all know, I love Milani. I love Milani products, and I think in today's video I will be using a lot of Milani products. So it's just, I love Milani products a lot. So I'm just going to take this much of the foundation, and my skin glows already, and I'm going to take it on my stippling brush again and just going to apply everywhere on my face. I love the finish of this foundation, especially when you apply any liquid or any strobe cream underneath. It gives a more dewy and beautiful and natural sort of finish. Like I have already 2 layers on my face, but still I don't feel that I have layers on my face. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but if you apply, or if you have used this foundation, it is full coverage. It's like medium to full coverage, buildable coverage, but it is not at all heavy. For the concealer, I'm using this Milani Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer in the shade 125 Light Natural. And again, it's not a sponsored video, but I love this. I even love this even better than the Tarte Shape Tape, better than the NARS one, and better than Huda as well. It is not at all drying. So sometimes your under eye feel very dry and cakey or something, but this doesn't give you that sort of feeling at all, and it's so creamy, so creamy, and it is full coverage. Like full coverage means full coverage. Also, to add depth or for the contour, I'm using this Hula stick from Benefit again, and I'm just going to use it on my hollows of my cheekbone, a little bit to my forehead, somewhat to my nose, and little to the jaw. I'm going to start blending the center of my face, and then going to leave this area for some time. This concealer is so beautiful. It blends so beautifully. You don't even need to put so much of effort. It just blends beautifully. Now I'm going to blend this under eye area. Let's blend this contour area. Can you see the dewiness already in the skin? It's like beautiful. Now to set my under eye area, I'm going to bake it, but instead of brush, I'm going to take it on a very small blending brush, and just going to push the product. I'm going to apply the same on my mouth area as well. Ready, so the brows are done and the lenses are done. Now let's move to our eyes, and I'm just gonna leave this as it is and we'll move to our eyes. So for the eyes, I'm going to use this Burgundy Time 9 palette from MAC. I'm going to use this particular shade, and I don't have the shade, I'm so sorry about it, but it's like a very pink mauve but in a very cool tone. So this is a matte shade, so I'm going to use this shade all over my lid actually. I'm using a very dense and fluffy brush to apply this shade and going in such motion. I'm just going in a patting motion and not actually blending. Now on my blending brush, I'm going to take this brown shade, dust off the excess and apply. Now let's just blend this. To add a little bit of more depth, I'm going to use this mauve purple shade and going to apply this to the outer corner as well as to the mid of the lid, like so. Now comes the best and the fun part. I'm going to use this blue glitter from Daily Forever 52, and the shade is Dreamy, and it is actually dreamy. It's such a beautiful shade, and I'm just gonna show you. And it is a pressed glitter, so you won't be needing any sort of glitter glue, so which is a good thing actually. It's like mess free. Oh, so beautiful. The bronzing, I'm going to use my Hoola again and going to deepen the contour area and just bronze it a little bit more. Now since we have placed the bronzer the places where we want, now I'm just going to blend it very nicely. For the brush, I am going to use this shade Authentic from the Tarte palette, and this is a beautiful pink. Just blend this beauty again. Comes to the best and my favorite part, which is this highlighter thing, and I'm going to use this highlighter in the shade 03 Sun Tan. Sun Glow from Milani, and this is a beautiful. I'm going to use it on a very damp sponge. It is neither wet nor it's dry, so it's like damp, and I'm going to use it on the back of my sponge like so. I have taken it enough of the product, so I am going to squeeze the butt and I am loving it. This is such a glam look. If you're going to apply the highlighter with the sponge, it's going to give you very skin-like finish, and it will add a very natural glow. So that is what we are aiming for right now, since we're going for very dewy and glowy base. Center of my face, I'm going to use a brush. I'm going to use this kajal from Maybelline Colossal Kajal for my water lash line. It to the outer corner and brought it a little towards the mid, and not going for the entire water lash line. I'm going to take this matte shade on a very pencil sort of brush. I'm going to apply it to the lower bottom lash line. Now to finish the look, I'm going to use this Forever 52 lip shade in the shade Violet. It's a very beautiful pink. Now to top the lips further, I'm using this Demi Matte lipstick from Huda Beauty in the shade Day Slayer. It's a beautiful nude shade. I'm just going to apply it in the middle section and give it a beautiful ombre. That's it. With this, I finished this very glowy, dewy, glittery, bronze, sun-kissed, super glam and beautiful look. So if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you like such kind of videos or not, and where are you from. So share it with your friends, and until then, bye.